What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to answer one of the most common questions that I get, which is, what are some of your favorite shows that you've been to and why? And it's kind of a tough question to answer because I've been going to shows for a long time, much longer than I care to admit because it reminds me of how old I am. But I thought today we would talk about it, and also the sponsor for today's video, Vivid Seats. When I think about what makes these shows so special to me, what it comes down to is the idea of memories, the opportunity to have some of these almost like once in a lifetime sort of experiences. For example, I saw Tool, I think 2 or 3 times around 92, 93. Saw them once with Rollins Band. Maynard had this jug of water and was going on this weird rant about how he was an appliance or something like that. Also saw them with White Zombie, and I want to say one other time, but either way, seeing them at that time and then to watch them go on to become who they were, super cool. Another one kind of along the same lines, I saw Jimmy World in, I think 98, maybe 99 at Speak in Tongues in Cleveland, which is this really tiny kind of punk venue back when they were still just sort of a emo band kind of grinding it out. I think there were half a dozen people there because there was some sort of a storm or something. For whatever reason, nobody was going to the show. I think there were maybe 6 of us there that weren't in one of the other bands. So to see them, again, one of these genre defining bands when they were so tiny, super cool. And also, I don't remember why, but my friend's mom was there and she was flirting a lot with, I think, the bassist. Kind of strange. And then I think about all the shows I went to around that same time, 98, 99 at Peabody's in Cleveland. If any of you are from the Cleveland area, you may remember the old Peabody's and the Flats. This is maybe a 600 cap venue or something like that. Small enough to feel small, big enough to kind of feel big, if that makes sense. To me, that's the perfect size venue. And I saw every band that came through there for those couple years, all the hardcore bands of the 90s, Snapcase, Earth Crisis, VOD, Downset, all that stuff. And I really look back fondly on those shows because it was almost like a family reunion. I knew that pretty much 80% of my friends would be at any given show there. So just had a lot of fun there, hanging out outside the venue, talking to my friends between bands. Then we'd go inside and watch the band, come out, then, go to Denny's afterwards. Super fun, just good memories. And that's really what it comes down to me. When I think about shows, it's an opportunity to create these kind of memories that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. And these are oftentimes once in a lifetime opportunities. When do you get the chance to see Jimmy World with 6 people there, right? And a lot of the friends I made at those shows are people that I still talk to 20 years later. So to me, that's what it comes down to. And my advice is, life is short. Do the things that will help you create your own memories, because you never know. That next show might be a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. Which brings me to the sponsor of this video, Vivid Seats, which is a great way for you to get tickets and create your own memories. Vivid Seats is a ticket marketplace that facilitates transactions between fans looking to buy or resell tickets to their favorite events like concerts, obviously, or sports, or really anything else. And I gotta say, of all the different ways that I have bought tickets, I really, really like what they're doing. The app is super easy to use. And also what I really like is that it helps you discover events. Because how many times do you find out, 3 days later that some band played in your city and you're like, what the hell? If I would have known, I would have gone. For example, when you make a new account, one of the coolest new features is it will link to your Spotify. It'll ask you what artists you want to follow. For example, I picked Migos and Florida Georgia Line, Billie Eilish, whatever. But what I really like is that it will link to your Spotify to help you find the specific artists that you follow. So all you got to do is just click the connect to Spotify button, and then it will pull in the artists that you listen to and add them to the list of upcoming events. Very cool way to discover shows in your area and make sure that you don't have that moment of what, they played here last week and I didn't even know about it. You can link to your top artists, your recently played. I love this feature. From there, it's super easy. You can see it'll show you a list of upcoming events in your area. We've got Journey at Climate Pledge Arena. Got a Huskies game, the Seattle Kraken, our hockey team, Olivia Rodrigo, Tyler the Creator. We've got MGK, got some comedy. I should go to more comedy shows. Code Orange at the Crocodile Cafe. But let's check out this Bad Religion show coming up at the Showbox in a couple weeks. You can see here, you can browse all the available tickets. You can filter them in different ways. You know, some events, there's different types of tickets, different like sections. For this, it's all GA. Goes from $58 up to, you know, there's someone charging $300 some dollars. I'm not sure why. But the point is, you can see all the options. And then if you look at another event like this Mariners game that does have different types of tickets, you pick this game. This is opening day. You can see here starts at $23 for row 21 in the outfield. But let's say you are a baller and you want to get this Terrace Club infield seat for $8,325. You can do that too. It's got all the different types of tickets available and you can browse them all super easily. But let's go back to the Bad Religion show and I will buy my tickets. Just take a look here, select how many you want. And there's a couple things that I want to mention here. For one, you see here, they've got this shop with peace of mind thing. This is an important part of Vivid Seats. They have a 100% buyer guarantee. Vivid Seats guarantees that the tickets you receive are identical, comparable, or even better than the ones you ordered or your money back. And if something does happen for whatever reason, they have award-winning all-star customer service. So if there is an issue, hit them up, they will take care of you. The other thing you'll see is it says earn 2 stamps with this order. And what that is, they're talking about their rewards program. And Vivid Seats is actually the only ticket seller with a rewards program. And the way it works is very easy. You buy 10 tickets and the next one is free. And you don't need to do anything to enroll. There's no extra cost or anything like that. You are automatically enrolled when you download the Vivid Seats app and you automatically get the stamps when you buy tickets. That's it. So it is time to order our tickets. You just click on checkout there, add a payment method. You can use your credit card, Apple Pay, PayPal. You can pay for it with Klarna if you want. Once you put in your payment information and all that, you just look there at delivery, choose how you want to receive your tickets. For this one, I'm going to do mobile tickets, meaning that I'm not going to get paper tickets in the mail. They will be transferred to me digitally. So there you go. That's it. You can see there, I just collected 2 stamps. So I am already in the rewards program. And then you get an email to confirm your purchase. And then all you got to do is transfer the tickets to your wallet. All you do is click the link in that email, log into your account here on Access, look in your upcoming events, and there you go. Bad Religion at the Showbox Soto on April 3rd. I am good to go. It was that easy. Another thing I really like about Vivid Seats is that they support Music Cares, which is a nonprofit group that kind of helps to support the music industry, especially during tough times like COVID. For example, like I know tons of people in bands who pretty much rely on touring for their income, and that was gone, right? I mean, overnight, their income was basically taken away by COVID, and Music Cares is an organization that helped to support them during those times so they couldn't be out on the road. And I think it's really cool that Vivid Seats is part of that. So for anyone who's wondering, is Vivid Seats legit? I would say yes. You can see how easy the experience was. They've sold over 100 million tickets on the platform. It's the real deal. So if you want to check out Vivid Seats, get tickets to your favorite show, and create your own once-in-a-lifetime memories, just go to the link in the description of this video and download the Vivid Seats app today. And thanks again to Vivid Seats for sponsoring this video.